Hi, my name is Prince Raj. There is no business problem, there is always people problem. In Malaysia today, businesses are growing very fast and very competitive. And therefore the great challenge is to get the right people for the right job. At Identi3, we help organizations to find the right people, the right candidate for the right job by using our psychometric tests. And as for individual, we help them to find their passion, we help them to understand their strength and also their weaknesses so that they can work out their abilities to achieve their desired goals. Every organization has its culture. When a person enters into an organization without understanding the culture thereof, problem starts. You may even hear some connotations like, this is not my job, my supervisor cannot lead. And all these things amounts to unproductive environment. I notice many organizations are actually facing this cycle of challenge, and I want to make a difference. As I was transiting from one country to another country, I met this interesting individual by the name of Mr. J. Stan. As we had dinner together, as we shared our hearts, we both had the similar conviction. As a fresher, as they get into an organization, and when they don't find their self fitting into an organization, thus creating in their mind, they want to do job hopping from one job to another. It's what happened to me before. But there's those people who are staying in the organization, they get frustrated because they're not able to do what they are doing. And therefore, the management is creating or waiting for them to let them go, or they can take the measurement by coaching them in the right method and mentoring them properly. They will be able to create an environment, an avenue where it can restructure them to where they're best suited. Identi3 measures 8 different career types and 16 traits. In 20 questions, in just 10 minutes, we are able to measure a person's core beliefs, personal values, and thus their behavior outcomes. And through this, we measure 4 different dimensions in our assessment. Number 1 is the thought patterns, a person's way of thinking. Number 2, we measure the working pattern, the work patterns, how the person is going to work in the environment. And number 3 is relational pattern, how they're going to relate with one another. Last but not least is a control pattern, how they're going to behave as a control leader in their organization. We are able to measure all these 4 different quadrants in one single individual in one test. With Identi3, it has high validity and reliability coefficient score, which is 0.926, which is one of the highest compared to many other psychometric test reliability out there. We have done large sample size over 3 continents, over 10,000 people. We have also embedded 6 detectors to, just in case if the people try to skew the results, it will be shown through their profile inconsistencies. I am a carer. Before I took the test, most of the people told me, get detached from people, not to go over the board. But after I took the test, I discovered that it is in my nature that I'm always there to help people.